Have you ever felt like you're destined for something more? Like there's a bigger, bolder version of your life just waiting to be unlocked? I know I have. We all have these huge dreams, right? We see successful people, the ones who seem to have it all, and we wonder, what's their secret? Is it luck? Is it some special talent they were born with? Well, I'm here to tell you, it's none of those things. It's a mindset. It's a very specific, powerful mindset that you can learn and apply, starting today. And it all boils down to 3 simple, yet profound steps. Think big, start small, and act like the rich. Let's break that down, starting with the most exciting part. Think big. This is where you give yourself permission to dream without limits. Forget about what seems realistic or practical for a moment. What do you truly want? I mean, if you couldn't fail, what would you do? Who would you become? Would you build a global business? Write a best-selling novel? Travel the world? Create a foundation that changes lives? Don't hold back. Visualize it. Feel it. See yourself living that life. The problem is, most of us are taught to shrink our dreams to fit our current reality. We're told to be sensible. But successful people do the opposite. They expand their reality to fit their dreams. They set goals that scare them a little, goals that make them stretch and grow. Your big vision is your North Star. It's the why that will pull you through the tough times. It's the fuel for your journey. So right now, I want you to take a moment and just dream. What's the biggest, most audacious goal you can imagine for yourself? Got it good? Hold on to that feeling. Here comes the part where most people get stuck. They have this huge, amazing dream, but it feels so far away, so overwhelming, that they don't know where to start, and so they do nothing. This is where the second step is absolutely crucial. Start small. You don't climb a mountain in one giant leap. You take it one step at a time. Secret to achieving your big vision is to break it down into the smallest possible actions. I mean, ridiculously small. Want to write a book? Don't think about writing a 300-page masterpiece. Just write one sentence, that's it. Want to build $1 million business? Don't focus on the $1 million. Focus on making your first sale. Or even just creating your business plan or registering your domain name. The power of starting small is that it bypasses our brain's natural resistance to change. Big changes feel threatening, so our minds create excuses and procrastination to keep us safe in our comfort zone. But a small, tiny step that's not threatening at all, it's easy, it's manageable. And here's the magic. Once you take that first tiny step, you build momentum. One sentence becomes a paragraph. One paragraph becomes a chapter. One sale becomes 10 sales. These small wins create a positive feedback loop. They build your confidence and make you feel capable. They prove to you that you are, in fact, a person who takes action. James Clear talks about this in his book Atomic Habits. He says that success is the product of daily habits, not one's sinner lifetime transformations. Your big goal is the destination, but your small, consistent actions are the vehicle that will get you there. So, what's one tiny thing you can do today, right after watching this video, that moves you 1 inch closer to your big dream? Don't overthink it. Just pick one small thing and do it. This brings us to our final, and perhaps most transformative step. Act like the rich. Now, when I say rich, I'm not just talking about money. I'm talking about a wealth mindset. It's about embodying the habits, beliefs, and behaviors of successful, abundant people long before you have the bank account to match. It's the old adage, fake it till you make it, but with a deeper meaning. It's not about being inauthentic. It's about becoming the person you need to be to achieve your goals. So, how do the truly wealthy and successful act? First, they value their time above all else. They understand that time is their most precious, non-renewable resource. They don't waste it on mindless scrolling or activities that don't align with their goals. They are masters of focus. They delegate tasks that aren't in their zone of genius. You can start acting like this right now. Do a time audit. Where are your hours really going? Cut out the time wasters and reinvest that time into your growth, your learning, and your small actions. Second, successful people are lifelong learners. They don't think they know everything. They read books, take courses, find mentors, and are constantly seeking new knowledge and skills. They see every challenge as a learning opportunity. The rich invest in themselves. You can do this with zero budget. The library is free. YouTube, where you are right now, is a university of free knowledge. Podcasts are free. Start dedicating at least 30 minutes a day to learning something that will help you move toward your goal. Third, they think in terms of assets, not liabilities. An asset is something that puts money or value into your pocket. A liability takes it out. This applies to more than just finances. Your skills are an asset. Your network is an asset.
Oh.
Your knowledge is an asset. Every day ask yourself, am I building assets? Is this action I'm taking building a skill, a relationship, or a system that will pay me back in the future? Or is it just a short-term pleasure that costs me time and energy? Even something as simple as choosing to go to a networking event instead of watching TV is an act of building an asset. Fourth, they have a positive relationship with money and success. They don't see it as evil or scarce. They see it as a tool, a form of energy that can be used to create good in the world, to solve problems, and to live a life of freedom and choice. They aren't afraid to talk about money, to ask for what they're worth, and to manage it wisely. Many of us have limiting beliefs about money that were passed down to us. Beliefs like money is the root of all evil or rich people are greedy. You have to consciously identify and challenge these beliefs. Start practicing gratitude for the abundance you already have, no matter how small. This shifts your mindset from scarcity to abundance, which is a magnet for more success. Finally, they surround themselves with the right people. Your environment and the people you associate with have a massive impact on your mindset and your level of success. As the saying goes, you are the average of the 5 people you spend the most time with. Successful people intentionally build a network of positive, ambitious, supportive individuals who inspire them and hold them accountable. If you're surrounded by negativity and people who drain your energy, it's going to be nearly impossible to maintain a think big mindset. Seek out masterminds, online communities, or local groups of people who share your ambitions. Elevate your circle. So, let's put it all together. The path to extraordinary success isn't a secret code. It's a clear, actionable formula. You start by giving yourself permission to think big, to create a vision that excites and inspires you. Then, you bring that vision down to earth by starting small, by taking tiny, consistent actions every single day that build unstoppable momentum. And as you're taking those actions, you act like the rich. You embody the mindset of success. You value your time. You become a lifelong learner. You build assets. You cultivate an abundance mindset, and you surround yourself with greatness. This isn't an overnight process. It's a journey. There will be days when you feel unmotivated. There will be days when you doubt your big vision. That's normal. On those days, just focus on the next small step. Just show up. Consistency will always beat intensity in the long run. Remember that every successful person you admire started with a dream and a single small step. They weren't special. They were just committed to the process. You have everything you need within you right now to start this journey. The power isn't in some future success. The power is in the choice you make today. The choice to dream bigger, to act smaller, and to become the person who is worthy of those dreams. Your future self is begging you to start. Don't let them down. Thank you so much for spending this time with me. If this message resonated with you, hit that like button and subscribe for more content to help you build your dream life. Now go take that one small step. I'm rooting for you.